Hi folks, this is FM2018. Welcome back to FM18 as Odra Opole. So it's fair to say that I haven't had it all my own way this season and I need to do something different. Rampant FM added a comment to say basically ignore your assistant manager if his tactical knowledge is less than 12. So I checked him out, I think it was 9. So I've kind of took a look at the team report and seeing what formation I can play, and it looks as if the tactic that I use for Odra would be something that would potentially fit Odra Opole as well. So hopefully with this change to this tactic that I can actually, I don't know, just win a game. I mean, if you've seen at the end of the last episode, I think it was 5 games to get 7 points or something like that. So I need to start winning. The defeats, it's got to stop. So what we've got is like an asymmetric formation with obviously we've got these players. I think I'll avoid trying to butcher the names as much as possible, but yeah, we're trying something different. I mean, one of the things that I started off doing was just kicking out all of the loanees that we've had in, and I think that has potentially hurt us more than help us, so I'm going to play one of them, or the one remaining one that we have left, and just hope that he plays well. So let's get on to the team, or the game I should say. Yeah, everyone's always lacking fitness, and it's partly because I've changed quite a few players around. And also one of the other things that Rampant FM mentioned is that I should have some sort of team meeting. I had that and just said, I expect us to do a lot better in the coming weeks. So hopefully things will just improve. I mean, one of the problems that I've noticed with this team is that every single centre forward that I have, and even the whole team, the best finishing attribute is a 10. A 10, that is bloody awful. Oh, brilliant keeping there by Wayne Settle. I'm going to demand more again. Just hope that the team kicks on and does something good. I mean, we're at home at the moment, so we should be able to do something a lot better than what we're doing, or have been doing, I should say. And I've also gone with an advanced forward, just so that we've got someone to spearhead the attacks. Come on. I'm going to just keep trying to do some shouts just to try and motivate the team. In the middle here, I don't know whether I need to just change this round slightly. So I've got a volante there and a ball winning midfielder there. It may be that I swap them around just so that, off the bar. That was unlucky. Finishing 10 doesn't help. I've actually gone into the quick search of some players to see if I can actually buy someone, just to see if I can get someone with decent finishing that I can throw up front instead of having someone with 9 or 10 up front. It's just unbelievable. Not happy. So I'm just trying to get everyone motivated as much as possible. And obviously I'm going to make some substitutes if the players don't improve, because there are quite a few that are on really low stats. Stats, whatever you want to call it. Rating is probably a better word for it. Come on, Odra Opole. Time to make a few subs. So we got this guy who's a youngster. Hopefully he can do the business. He's a poacher, I think, as his natural position. No, defensive forward, and his finishing is 8. 8. Oh no, it's not the youngster that I thought it was. That's obviously someone else. Who else? We've got a few that condition is absolutely awful. Okay, we can swap him out, and then we'll swap that guy out for Weber. Okay, we can't do that then. Brzezinski? Nope. Spajek? Or Saipik? You know what? Ball winning midfielder is probably one of the best that he can do, so that'll do us. We'll have those two. Come on. Marzek gives it out wide to Brasillo. Brasillo whips it in. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh my God. That was nearly an absolutely stormer of a goal. Corners are crap. Oh, Brasillo. You've got to come to that, not let him even get it. Come on, get back. They're overrunning us at the back. Just fortunate that the cross was absolutely abysmal. We drew against Katowice in the first game that we had with them, so I'm hoping that we can improve on that. Obviously, we need to get those 7 points from the 5 games that we've got. Come on, defender. Oh, good goalkeeping. Thank God for that. Marzek gives it to Buster. Buster to Nijalik, or whatever his name is. Marzek. Come on, he was out wide for me. Good ball. Oh my God, we scored. It's Pano. I think he's one of the defenders. Yeah, he is. He's one of our defenders. I'm not sure what his finishing is, but it can't be any worse than the centre forwards. My Og's game that I'm playing just for a bit of fun. Usually when I'm travelling around with my job, I'm doing really well. I'm in the first season and I am top of the league at the moment. They're pretty much in the same place or position that Odra Opole are. They're in the second tier of their nation, of France. So, you know, I am enjoying that game. Really, really enjoying it. Obviously, it helps when you're winning, but you know, it's just good to have a save other than Liverpool, because you know Liverpool is who I always pick. And don't get me wrong, I get the most enjoyment playing as Liverpool, but I want enjoyment with other teams as well. I'm going to demand more. I would pick concentrate, but it really is a curse. Wonder where this is going to put us in the league. I'm already looking at the league. I should be concentrating on this match still. Still get in. We've won. That puts us still bottom of the league, but if we win our next game, we are potentially going to go up to 12th. So I don't think we're in that bad of shape. At the moment. Sorry, I was just concentrating there. So yeah, I'm going to come back. The next game is against Rijeka. Don't know if you pronounce it. Ah, okay. Actually, what I'm going to do, the season kind of cuts off for a bit. So I am going to play all these friendlies and then I will come back for the Shrubbery game. So I'll see you when we play them. Hopefully we carry on this winning form. We are back with the game against Shrubbery. So I holidayed all of those friendlies. I didn't realise that between our last competitive game and the first friendly there was 46 days, and in between the first friendly game and the actual next competitive game there was probably about the same amount of time. So holidayed all of that. I usually don't like to do that, but I feel it's necessary to keep the save moving and keep building up the actual videos that I've got on YouTube for this save. So one of the things that I mentioned in the first part is that I've got to get 7 points in 5 games. This is the second of the 5 games. I've already got 3 points. So if I get a win here, I've got what I need. So hopefully we can do it today. The only real change in the team from the previous time is Nowak has come in. because the other player was injured. I can't remember who it was. It was him, Nizalek. And also I've brought in Koftus, who has a massive 12 finishing. So he's someone who I brought in because I seen the actual problem that we had in the team, that we didn't have anyone who had decent finishing. And his main role is poacher. So hopefully, he's gonna get some goals for me. I just don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm used to playing with Liverpool, and you have players who, 12 is really, really low for Liverpool. You're looking at someone who's got at least 15 and above. So, it's one of those things. And however, having said that, we're carrying on with someone with finishing 9. So, it's one of those things. He has a lot of potential. It's just, I just don't know. Is he going to reach that potential? I don't know. So yeah, let's get on with it. Hopefully we can get this win and the board will not sack me. And as always, people are, struggling with the fitness. Koftas comes in at number 9. Hopefully that's a good omen. They're playing a 4-4-1-1. So fingers crossed we can beat that kind of formation. Only Weinzettel is motivated with me saying that we can move away from the relegation zone. Obviously that's something that we really want to do, but a win here is the key thing. Oh, I should have took Novak off. Hey? Oh, A Novak, not G Novak. Got a lot of them. I'm going to demand more again. Didn't actually click it on that time, it just went off. So they're having a lot of the ball. It doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, my Liverpool save, I was having really low possession, but I was winning games and I won the Champions League. I think I'll probably mention that a few hundred times. But yeah, it's always good to have the possession and get the goals. Oh, I thought he was going to dive onto that then. Come on, Wadecki or Wadecki. Get in. Oh yes. Hopefully he's not offside. No, that's good. That's his first ever goal, it says. And thankfully it's going to save my job if it stays this score. I was tight with the offside there. Wazakowski, thank you very much. I'm going to continue to demand more. Well, actually, I'll praise them for that because, obviously it's a good thing. Get a goal. I'll praise you. I'll tell you you're doing well. Come on, get the ball off him. Ugh, damn it. Ugh. It's all fine. I've got 4 games to get 4 points. So, 4 draws will do me. Obviously, we want to make sure that we move away from that bleeding relegation zone. Come on. Maybe I shouldn't have praised them. Maybe I should have continued with demanding more. We seem to be coming into it a little bit more with the possession, so that's a good thing. And the team, except for the left back, is playing reasonably well. Their centre forwards having a bit of a good game, so just got to watch out for that. Okay, half time. I mean, we're at home, so I would hope that we could win this. So I'm going to say I'm not happy, just to motivate them. And then these guys who are less than a 7 and aren't motivated, I'm not happy. It's helped 1 or 2 of them, so it's done its job, kind of. Come on, Odra Opole. 50-50 on the possession. We have gained a lot of possession. We're just not getting those highlights and those chances. My attacking midfielder left isn't having that good a game. Have we got anyone who we can replace him with? Chowski? You know what? I'm going to put him on. I'm going to try it. He is an inside forward and support or attack, so I'm going to leave it as support just to keep the same formation. And then anyone else who we can change. Have we got a left back? We have got a left back, so we'll keep him on. Sorry, we'll change him, I should say. Habusta, what is your favourite position? Defensive midfield. So, who is in this guy? Novak plays a Carolero. So, you know what? I'm going to change things around slightly. Carolero, defensive midfielder. I'm going to put him on defend because obviously we want more steel in that midfield. Hopefully, you know, that'll straight away he gets injured, this guy, after me making 2 subs. Obviously it leaves me with 1 sub, but I could get FM'd and I could end up with another injury or something. But it's one of those things that I've got no one who can play on the wide right. What can we do? You know what? I'm going to leave him on. I'm going to take my chances. Hopefully we've got someone in the squad who can take that role in the next game. I think I've got Goodyemer or something like that, his name is, but he may have already left while I was on holiday. Come on, I just want 1 goal, please. 1 more goal. Habusta gives it back to Wachowski. Habusta again gives it to Marzek, to our Matchzak. Habusta gives it back out to the left. We're going to get a ball in. Oh, get in. Get in, Matchzak. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. If it's not, please leave a comment. I would love to learn how to pronounce some of these names. Obviously it's going to be difficult for me, but always love to try. And that could be the goal. I said this before. That could be the goal that saves my job. Ooh, last minute. Get in. We've done it. We've actually achieved getting those goals, or those wins I should say, or those points that they wanted us to get. So I think a big shout out has to go to Rampant FM. He has, his own channel. He's also in one of the Discord channels that I'm part of. And we've come up with some good suggestions in his comments from the last match. I can't thank him enough. It's moved this save into something that's going to progress, hopefully. And I'm actually in 15th, which I probably need to check the actual rules for this league. But I probably go into some sort of playoff or something for the to see if you get relegated or not. Maybe I'll just check it out while we're here. Is it in no, it's in competitions. So the missus ran up again with the baby, so I had to help her change him because he's a bit of a pain in the backside. He keeps turning over and climbing and things like that when he's on his changing table, so obviously, a bit dangerous. So what I was checking out at the time was to see what the relegation rules were. So the bottom 3 are relegated, and the team in 15th position qualifies for a relegation playoff. So what this means is that I'll probably play the, team in 3rd or 4th in the division below and see who actually, whether they get promoted or I get relegated, or whoever gets relegated in 15th. So, we're in a really good position now. Hopefully we'll continue to kick on. I think the next thing that I'm going to do, because we've made those points that we needed already, look at that, win. It's brilliant. I'm not really fussed about these because they're holidayed as I said. So what I will probably do is play, I don't know, a good few games, and I will come back in, don't know, you know what, I will come back for the match on the 24th and the 31st against Ruch or Rook or whatever they're called, and GKS Tiki, don't know. So yeah, once again, thank you Rampant FM. I think just little bits of suggestions have really helped me, so thank you very much. Anyone who's watching, please check out his channel. He's got, I think, FM and FIFA videos. And yeah, if you like this episode, please hit the like button. If you've got any comments, please leave comments. Obviously the feedback is really useful. I think I was in a bit of a no man's land at this point here. And then he's helped me out. So, and also, if you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, and also check out my Liverpool Let's Play. I think I'm doing a lot better in that save, but we'll see. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.